and coming at you with another video. What I'm going to be talking about, my top 10 sneakers of 2017. So this list going to be kind of crazy because some shoes might be individual shoes and some of them might just be like a model number in the different colorways. I'm kind of cheating because one might be more than one shoe just in one category. You'll see what I'm getting at whenever I get into the list. But I'm going to start off. I got a few honorable mentions. So first honorable mention, I want to go to the Jordan 12s. There are a lot of Jordan 12s that came out this year. That was a good year for 12s. I think they had some cherry joints. They had the Bordeaux's I liked. They had these the low joints. They had the wolf gray lows and stuff. They had a lot of 12s that was impressive. So I had to name 12s on the list. Another model I want to talk about the Jordan 31s. Technically, they came out in 2016, but a lot of the shoes, like basketball shoes, the season might start 2016, but it goes all the way into 2017 to the playoffs and everything. So 2017 is when they get all they running most of the releases. So they had a lot of 31s came out in 2017, and I just had to name the shoe. I like the shoe very much. These came out in 2017 because these are the All-Star joints. These are the first joints that came out, but it was a shoe that I was very impressed of. I liked them whenever they came out, so that's why I ended up getting two of them. But Jordan 31s, had to name them on my list. Another Jordan shoe that I had to put on here, the Jordan Off-Whites. Yeah, they in my honorable mention. They're not in my top 10. I'm not a big hype beast person, but I liked them. I had to give them their props, so I'm gonna name them on here. That's it. And these right here, I wanted these to get on my top 10 list, but they just barely didn't make the cut. The Jordan 1 Fly Knits. At first I seen these and I was watching reviews for them and stuff, and I was like, nah, I didn't like them. But then when I started seeing more on foots of them and stuff, like, they really impressed me. That's something in the future I'm gonna have to look into. I'm gonna have to try and get me a pair of them Jordan 1 Fly Knits. I like them. I kind of like what people don't like. So people, when they start saying they hated them, that's when I liked them. I was like, yes, I like them now. But let's move into the top 10. All right, getting into the top 10. I'm gonna stick with the Jordan theme and Jordan 15s. I had the black joints of these, but I wound up getting rid of them. I was like, I don't need two of these. Shout out me and my kicks. He gave me the alley-oop on these, but I really like the Jordan 15 silhouette, man. I want to say, I guess, because people really didn't like them. Because people were like, oh, this is one of the ugliest Jordan shoes, and I really didn't like them back in the days, and they had that tongue and stuff, and it was something I wasn't crazy about. And then I think I seen Shumpert play in them in the playoffs or during the season or something, and I was like, I pretty much like these, man. I like them, and they just grew on me, so had to cop a pair. They had a lot of stuff that I wanted to copy that I didn't copy, but I wound up getting these. I had two of them, but so in my top 10. Number 9, I do not have a pair of these, but I had to name them. I don't like them all in general, but they had some releases of them that I like. The Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2s. The ones I did like of these, for me to put them up on the list, I like the blue tint joints, and I like the zebra joints. I'm not a big Yeezy person. I don't care for too many other the Yeezys and stuff. But those two, I really like those, and so they had to make the list. Would I be trying to copy them? Hell no, nope. Moving on, number 8, I'm gonna go with Jordan 16s, and there were these necessarily didn't come out in 2017. These came out like December 2016, but there were so many that did come out. They had the trophy rooms. I think those came out in December also. So necessarily not 2017, but they did have some board rooms that came out recently. I guess you could say recently. The board rooms, and I really like those joints. And I just had to give the 16s some love. I like the 16s. I've been liking them since back in the days. I like their shroud and stuff. I've worn them on a few occasions. I've never got any compliments on them, but I like them. So I had to put them on my list. Number 7. I got to put these on the list as well. And it's not like the most hype thing, the most heat. But I'm going to put the Adidas EQT, the Primeknits. I got that paper in there, so I need to clean them. They're kind of dirty. These shoes, honestly, I'm in Louisiana, I'm in the boot. I don't know about nowhere else. These shoes are easily the ones I get the most compliments on. When I wear these, people be like, man, what are those? Oh, man, boy, that's nice. Not what are those, but damn, what are those? I want them. Like, so many of my homeboys tried to buy these off me, can't even fit them. Because I bought these small. I want them to be tight on my foot. This is a 9. People that wear 11s and shit, man, let me get them. No, my brother, you got to go get your own. And they not the most expensive shoe, and they not nothing too special. But I just like the EQTs. I like the EQTs since Pusha T been involved in them. And I seen these, and it was just something that I wanted. And I had to wind up copying them. But they had other colorways as well. But this is my favorite colorway of them. So, had to make the list. Number 6. This is a shoe that I really plan on getting. I'm really gonna try to get them. All the other ones was dropped like a mug and stuff. And catch it for cheap. I done caught a bunch of LeBrons for cheap, especially past years. But these right here kind of hot, so I don't know. Number 6 on the list, the LeBron 15s. I really like the technology in them. I like that fly knit, the way they did it, just the silhouette of the shoe. And at first I wasn't crazy about them, but then when I started seeing them on foot and stuff, like I think they real dope. So they almost up on my list. They almost cracked the top 5. Just barely didn't make it, but they in the top 10. So I'm gonna try to have a pair of those in hand sometime during this year. During this year, I'm trying to catch up on stuff. Number 5, going back to Jordan Brand, something that I didn't necessarily like at the beginning. Whenever they was showing them and I seen people posting about them and stuff, I was like, I'm not too impressed. I'm not too impressed at all. But then, more I start seeing them, then it was just recently. Recently, I was like, man, I really like those. And I seen them for a long time. But the Jordan Gatorade 6s, I didn't like these shoes. And I wasn't impressed, but like I'm not impressed by the Gatorade line. I don't like the ones necessarily. And I don't like the green 6s. But I like the ones that's similar to the Carmines. I really like them. They really grew on me. So they're in my top 5. I really like those. And I see them online. They're not the most expensive in the world. I'm try to catch one of those, man. So that's number 5. Number 4, I'm gonna go with another Jordan Brand, a newer concept shoe that people necessarily don't like or not crazy about them. Not that I know of, but I really like them. I see a lot of people in the league rocking them, like not necessarily Jordan's sponsored players, but I see players rocking them whenever I watch the games. But the Jordan 32s, I've been liking them since they came out, since they showed them. The first time I seen them, I think I was impressed. Yeah, and I like that flying it in the front. Like the Jordan 2 aspects in the back of them is so. But I really like the shoe. I really like the shoe, man. And I was about to get them in October. October was my birthday month. And I had the money for them. I was about to go get them. And then all kind of stuff came out. Came up. Man, I had to do a bunch of stuff with the car. I hit a deer. I had to get a new license. I had to get inspection. I had to do all kind of stuff. So that wound up killing my Jordan 32 dreams. But that's another shoe. I will be getting me a pair. I will be getting me a pair. I know they're gonna drop. I see them kind of low online, but I'm waiting until they get a little lower. But when I get some extra change, but I'll be getting those Jordan 32. Number 3. Hopefully, I can get a pair of these. This is gonna be hard to find. They came out in limited numbers. But it's a shoe that I really like since back in the days. Going back to LeBron Zoom Generation 1s. They had a few colorways of them. The first LeBron shoe that retro. Really impressed by these, man. A must cop. But it's going to be, maybe if they re-release them or something, then try to catch them. Like around here, it's hard to catch something like that. But as far as online, I know the numbers crazy, and people still selling the ones from 2003 and stuff, man. So you gotta watch out. I don't want to try to cop some new ones and wind up with an old ass pair that fall apart on me. But LeBron's number 3. Number 2 shoe, I'm gonna go with Nike Vapor Max, the 2017s, and for 2017. So just fitting. I really like these joints, man. Gonna try and cop a pair of those as well. Don't have any, but we'll be trying to cop them. I really like the Vapor Maxes, especially when you have them in hand and stuff. I've seen them in the mall on multiple occasions and stuff. I really don't want to pay the $2 for them, but I want to catch them a little cheap. But I be on eBay. So you can find them on eBay and stuff. They say the rep pairs are very similar to the retail, but I'm trying to stay out of the rep game. But you never know. But I really like the Nike Vapor Maxes. And number one shoe of 2017, Jordan 11s. Let me be more detailed in what I'm saying. Win like 82 and win like 96, basically. Because they had other ones. They had the gold joints. They had the North Carolina blue joints. And I guess there's some pink joints. And they had a few 11s and stuff. But the ones I'm referencing when I'm saying Jordan 11 are the win like 82 and win like 96. This is something I had my eyes on all year. And I want to not get them. Man, the end of the year was just hard for me, man. Like, early in the year, I was copying left and right stuff. I don't know what happened towards the end of the year, man. It just like every little hustle and stuff I had, just everything fell through. So it just was a tough year to trying to cop something towards the end of the year and stuff, man. So it's something I'm gonna go back and try to get. 2018, I'm trying to cop stuff I missed on in 2017. 2017 was a 5-year kicks, man. I was impressed by a lot of the releases. This is a video I wasn't gonna do, man. People kept asking me about it and stuff. So I had to do the video. I feel like I didn't have everything in hand, so I just didn't want to really do it. I felt kind of lame not having the stuff in hand, but oh well. Just give my thoughts on what I liked in the year. I know it's not the most hype beast list in the world. Might not be the most heat, but it's stuff that I liked. And hopefully you enjoyed the list. You enjoyed what I thought was decent. But fuck with your boy. Like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest or the most hated. Peace out.